Good day, everybody. I hope you all are having a great day. Today, I'm going to talk about my lack of attention or how my attention is being thwarted by all sorts of temptations, I guess. That's the broad summary, I guess. God damn it. Let's get into it. So, I've noticed that, the sad thing is it took me this long to actually notice this, although I'm sure deep down I did. I just haven't really been confronting it. But I noticed for many, many years, I've just been a slave to like internet content, basically. Like my attention has just been completely it's being like passed around, dude. Like a like a white girl at a frat party. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I use that a lot. I had to. But ever since I don't know, I ever since I was a kid, dude, because I kind of grew up with electronic devices, dude. Like we had a family computer and we had an Xbox 360, and we had a PlayStation 4 and all those a lot of consoles, man. And so technology was just really accessible to me as a kid. And I think that's what started it all, man. I mean, my parents would enforce like, no media days and like would make us do chores and stuff, which I'm glad they did. But it was just accessible, dude. It was just a part. I just grew up with the internet, and like many kids my age around me, it's bad, dude. You know, like there's no reason to be bored anymore. I'm never bored, and is that a good thing? I don't know. I don't know. Like I just don't really have time to think, sort of, because I'm always just like it's just built into my my actions, my way of life to always just be watching something or having music on or just like always be stimulated in some respect. Even when I'm studying, it's like I'm not just it's not just me reading a textbook in silence. I've got something else playing. And for a long time, and that's how I play video games too. I mean, I don't really play video games as much now, but when I did, I would always be like, I would like to have a YouTube video on playing or, something playing while I was playing video games. Like all this overstimulation, dude. And it's just kind of, I don't think it's a good thing. I'm really hating it. How everything is just designed to get me, dude. Like I have, out of social obligation, I've downloaded Snapchat and Instagram. I mean, I didn't even download Snapchat. My friends took my phone when I was a freshman in high school and downloaded it. And that's how we talk now. But I've got all these social media apps, and it's always beckoning, dude. All these notifications, like I gotta log on to Snapchat and do my streaks, and I'm feeling bored. I gotta log on to Instagram, scroll through some posts, see what my friends are up to. Just like all these pointless actions that are just taking time away from me doing actual productive stuff. Like it's all just a waste of time, dude. You know, Listening to music is great and all. Um, I like listening to music. Music's therapy, dude. I don't even care. I'll stand on that. But like watching YouTube videos, man, it's like it's all just entertainment. Like how much do you retain? I'm really trying to cut back on watching YouTube because all of it's just like slop, dude. All of it, I don't even remember any of it. Like there's no point. There's no point because it's not like educational. With exceptions, I still love YouTube, but I just want to detox from the internet, man. Like I just want to live in reality. You know, that's starting to realize it's not the way, man. The internet's not the way. This stuff isn't the way, like I walk to class and it's just if you just are outside, it doesn't even matter if you're in like a campus setting. If you're just anywhere where there's people who are walking, like chances are they're like looking on their phone, you know? Not everybody, but it's gone. It's so bad. It's infecting our lives. It's like none of us have free will at this point. Um, it's just this force of habit now. But you gotta be looking at something. The internet does a really good job of making you feel like you're missing out on something. You always gotta be tapped in, reading the news, seeing what's up. The latest and greatest things that are happening. And I don't know, man. I just wish it didn't have as big of a grasp on me as it does. Like, I just want to stop caring. I literally just want to stop caring and live. But here we are. The internet's a good tool at the end of the day. I don't dislike the internet, man. Internet's great, but I've just been conditioned growing up over the years to just always be on a computer, to be looking at something, to have some sort of device that will stimulate me and entertain me. And that's how they get you, man. That's how they're getting you. That's how they're getting all of us. And I think that plays a huge role in like the degradation of community and just kind of like the dividing of the country. I guess America's pretty divided at the moment, I would say, at least politically, but I don't know much about that stuff. Um, it's stuff like that, man, where we just listen to what our little telescreens tell us, and like we don't care as much as we used to. There's less community, there's more loneliness, there's rise of like OnlyFans, dude. There's like mommy ASMR. If you're lonely and you need to cope with like the bad things that are happening in your life, there's no incentive to like actually suffer through it because you can just escape. The internet offers infinite escapism, and that's why the incels have risen, dude. That's why they've risen exponentially. Because back in the day, you didn't really have a choice but to, I guess, stay in your basement and do nothing, or you like, I don't know, or you like worked out or got a job, but all this stuff, you can just live on the internet now. It's got everything you could ever need. You can even order food to your house now, just directly, no contact. There's no point. There's no point in leaving your house. Like if you're really about that life. And so I think that plays a huge part in why things have gone down. I hate it, man. All this technology was supposed to bring us together, man, but it's actually torn us apart. Like, I don't care to make any friends in college, dude, because I already have a friend group and I already have like support systems, so I guess that's fine. But like I don't know. I just don't feel the need to. It's not necessary. I don't need community. I already have a community. And I mean, I know college is a good time to branch out and meet new friends, but dude, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I can make friends whenever. Okay? I'm not here to peak in college. Goddamn. That's off topic. I digress from that. But the point is, our attention is being like fought over by all these tech companies, to keep us plugged in, to keep us locked into the system, and to make us forget what the actual important things are, which is, everything else. Real life community, real life connections, real life conversations, Maybe I'm just conditioned to be antisocial because I can just do it through the internet, which is a lot easier. Why would I need to have an actual conversation with a real person when I can just like read Reddit forums of people talking about their so-called experience? Because we don't know if that stuff is true or not. You can't verify anything. But there's tells in person. If you look somebody in the eye and you hear what they're saying, you can tell if they're like lying or not. Sometimes, maybe. You can kind of get a tone though. You can kind of just feel what they're about. Can't do that online. So, keep playing your video games, keep browsing your TikToks, your short form content slop that you won't remember. And just don't think about anything bad. Don't get better, don't improve. Just, don't think. Just don't think. I don't know, if you do, if that's your way of life, I have nothing against you. Because, what the hell do I know? But, I don't know. I guess those are just my random thoughts. Stay real, guys. Keep it G real, guys. All right? Your boy signing off.